The Houston Inventors Association is a group of local inventors that get together twice a month and try to help other inventors.
Before I spend the money on the patent and the rest of the stuff.
See, that's the thing about it.
This is our third annual Inventors Trade Show.
Meeting. You present it to the meeting.
The inventors in the Houston area have an opportunity to come and display their inventions for other people to see.
We have a new water meter that is a game-changing technology that allows us to be able to monitor.
And this is the Tidy Top. It stands for Tidy Your Desktop. What it does is it's a glare guard protector to help protect your eyes from eye strain. It also offers pockets.
What you see before you today are over 50 inventors, approximately 15 sponsoring organizations, all coming together to showcase their invention, get some publicity, hopefully get some good ideas, make some great contacts. We have a creative class here in Houston that's bar none the best in the country, and some great inventions.
This is the Paint Pal, your buddy in a box. The first level is your paint pan holder, then you have your paint pan, then you have your lid to keep the paint in the paint pan, then you have your tray, the paintbrush and paint roller tray, and then you have your lid that goes on top of that, and 4 clamps that clamp it all together. Most rooms you have to give them 2 coats of paint. So you paint your first coat, then you got to rinse out your paintbrushes and your paint rollers, or your paint will dry. So you paint your first coat, you put your wet paintbrushes and your wet rollers all inside here, and then you shut it all up so the air can't get to it to dry it out. And you can come back in a couple of weeks, couple of months, and it's still wet inside waiting on you to finish the job. And we have 3 different types.
What we're trying to do here is to establish a trade show where buyers that are looking for new products can come and see some of the local inventions in the Houston area.
My wife decided that instead of me having a heat stroke out there in the working in the yard, playing tennis at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she helped to design this body cooler. You can put ice in each one of these packets. You have a total of 12. You got these on the back, and you have 4 on the front. And you adjust your cooling.
The old way of buckling sandals is you have to put the strap through here and find the little prong. And with mine, all you ever have to do is easy on, easy off. Easy on, easy off.
My invention is an all-in-one fruit bowl. You can hang the bananas on there without them getting bruised up and stuff like that. And I think every household would like to have one of these in there.
About $500 PMs.
Our inventors have told us over and over again that they have searched for a safe environment to allow them to talk about their idea, get feedback on their idea, and know that they're not going to be preyed upon or taken advantage of. Who do you trust?
This is a great opportunity for anybody that wants to try to promote themselves without a fear of or paranoia, you know, because that's what you get when you start doing this kind of stuff. You get paranoid about, well, am I doing it the right way? Am I trusting the right people? Am I wasting my time?
There's a lot of people here that can help you. You just have to ask. And everybody wants everybody to succeed. And I actually wish I'd come here a year ago.
They've gotten me to the point now that I have my patent, I have it where I can go, show people, and I can start marketing it properly.
The way that we help inventors market their invention is by giving them information and giving them contacts with other people that can help them market their inventions.
One of the things we try to do is to teach inventors how to do it inexpensively. It's very easy for an inventor to overspend. They get so enthusiastic about their invention, and quite often you get crooked outfits that lead them on.
We also try to steer inventors clear from scam organizations that advertise on television and in magazines. They can spend a lot of the inventors' money and not provide any worthwhile services.
I have spent almost $200,000 on this, and I've gotten ripped off several times. I didn't have anybody to show me what to do, what not to do. And so, unfortunately, I got ripped off by a lot of different people. But finally, I got hooked up with the Houston Inventors Association, and they helped me to figure out what to do, what not to do.
We've learned a lot, and we've saved a lot of money because of what we've learned.
But I, like you, have gone through a lot of the challenges of developing a product. Our product that we're going to...
We do have speakers that will talk about how they marketed their invention or mistakes that they may have made in marketing their inventions. We also have speakers from different groups in the Houston area that can help inventors and provide worthwhile services.
Most of our requests that we get are solvable within a handful of hours, but a few of them do go to the full 40. But
we are making connections with other organizations in the Houston area that provide services to inventors. For example, SATOP, it's a nonprofit organization that utilizes engineers that are NASA subcontractors, and they provide up to 40 hours of free engineering service. The University of Houston Small Business Development Center can help people with business plans and marketing plans. There's a lot of nonprofit organizations in the Houston area, so we're trying to develop closer relationships with those organizations.
I came up with the idea of having a meeting. It seems to me that we got off to a very good start.
I mean, an idea can be worth nothing or it can be worth hundreds of millions, depending on how you build a business model around it. What is it you're trying to sell?
I think the critical thing for any inventor is if he or she wants to proceed forward, they have got to get the legal stuff out of the way, the patent application, the provisional patent.
We are not attorneys, we don't help them with the application process, but we do maintain a library of materials for inventors to use, and we teach a patent searching course.
Before these organizations, they were kind of like ships passing in the dark. It's the first time that everybody has met together and discussed how they could work better together.
Because you've got the idea guy, but you need the execution team to take it from idea to, to maturity.
With HTC and with SBC and also with Katie and Fort Bend, we can start a dialogue. What our strengths are, what our needs are, what kind of clients we serve, and then maybe...
Our long-range goal is to be able to work with these other nonprofit organizations in the Houston area.
We never had a problem.
It's a win-win situation.
Well, if it works for you, I don't.
It has been a very successful day for us. We came with the idea of showing the body cooler. We have sold several of them.
I have a pocket full of cards of people that are really wanting me to get with them because they think this is a great idea.
I've been working on this one for like about 5 or 6 years. I have a couple others that are just in the idea stage that I know won't take me near as long. So because of what I've learned coming to this point.
I think it's a very good opportunity for somebody to come test the waters, see what people that are in the same boat you're in have to say.
This was an opportunity of a lifetime to come here and get around other inventors and have other people come through and tell me what they think about my idea. I mean, I love it.